Okay, my next question for you. One more modeling question, then we're going to move on. Okay, for some idiot like me who's not a professional model, you know, I'm out there on the Instagram showing my goods and in my face and everything. It takes me a long time to get, like, those photos I put on Instagram are my best photos. It takes me a long fucking time to get a good photo. Is that normal, like, for models as well?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Is there any skill?
No,
like are there any tricks?
They go, they take 60 fucking pictures in the blink of an eye.
Are there any skills or tricks that we idiots should know about how to look better in pictures? Because I'm not photogenic.
Yeah, don't look directly at the camera.
Okay.
I think that's a good one. Don't look unless you're going for like this real, like, you know, this like Magnum blue steel kind of, you know. I think not looking directly at the camera, and the framing. Framing's big, and then what you do with your arms and your hands.
Yeah. No, I'm even if I was
triangles are good.
Even if I was the hottest woman in the world, I don't think I could be a good model because I'm so awkward about that. Like, people will be like, smile. I'll be like, like, I don't know. I have no idea.
You want to like create these angles with your body, and they say usually like a triangle. So like this would be a triangle. This is like a triangle.
So how did you learn? Because someone was just like, hey, want to be a model? How did you learn that stuff? They taught you as you went?
People talk to people. Yeah. You just kind of learn it as you go. You start talking to people, or or a photographer will say, hey, here's what we're going to do. You know, shift your weight so your weight's one way or the other. That gives you like a little bit of sass, you know, when you stand.
Do you do like mental visualizations when they're like, okay, look sexy? Do you like think about something sexy?
I just kind of look how I look. Like, I'm not the most popular male model in the world. There are guys out there who are probably like, yeah, this dude's not that fucking good. You know, I'm on the cover. You know, I'm a Tom Ford model. This guy's, you know, not that. So there's, you know, different schools of thought and styles of doing things. I think that I like classic looks. Yeah. You know, even for like men, whatever it is, like I just like look at the camera, give a little bit of a frown.
No, he does a great job. Check him out on Instagram. I'll put a link to his Instagram below. He looks great in his pictures, and I'm just like, is it just a gift? Like, because I look, my sister, she's a photographer, and she takes my pictures for me for my promotional stuff, and we go through so many pictures, and I only like 10 of them.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Like if you take 100 pictures, you're gonna get like 2 out of them.
I have some
that are worth keeping.
But ugly angles. Like I have some really ugly angles.
Or like someone's talking, you're like, what? And they take the picture, and you got like that fucked up face. Yeah. Because you're like turning your head and talking. They just, you know, but they take a lot of pictures, and then, you know, God bless those photographers. They got to go through all that.
Yeah, they have to go through and pick their favorite ones. Yeah,
or like a wedding photographer. I know it's a little different. Yeah, they're taking pictures of all these drunk people talking to each other, laughing, dancing, and most of them they're just delete, and then they give you like 60 really good ones.
All right, thank God it's not just me.
No, it's not just
like
you.
I always feel so bad. Like, why do I look so ugly in some pictures? What the fuck? Like, am I just ugly? Like, you know what I mean?
No, you're not ugly.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, so yeah, I just wanted to know about that because like I was just like, damn, maybe I need to learn some like tricks and skills. Like if I'm going to be promoting myself and being on. The worst is I'm a musician and I'm a very emotional musician, which I think is a good thing, but it doesn't translate well to photos. Like so when people try to take like live band shots of me, like it looks like I'm taking a shit.
Yeah,
I'm like
closed, like it's like
it looks horrible. So
well, even like when you see like an Instagram model.
Yeah.
They post a picture. That's like 4 hours out of their day. They're not just like, oh,
always
hey, I woke. You know, they're like, I woke up like that. Bullshit. You did not wake up like that. You put on makeup. You airbrushed it. You took about 90 photos. You got. It's a lot. A lot goes into it. Yeah, a lot goes into it. So.
I had interviewed somebody on this podcast once. That was. Without giving too much information, she was basically like a cam model.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, do you make a lot of money doing that? And I'm not going to break down her income, but after she explained everything she did in a day, I'm like, that's actually not even like worth it.
Yeah.
Like as a woman, you would think like, oh, just sell your goods and you'll make quick cash. It's like, no, it's a devotion. Like you have to do your makeup, do your hair, find camera angles, do all this. And it's like, it's not just a quick, like if you're looking for a quick cash, be a prostitute. Like that's how you're going to get it.
That's better.
If you want to like put content out there like that, it's not quick cash.
And isn't she like answering to people's like beck and call?
Yeah.
Right? Like some guy's like, hey, take that apple and do something with that apple.
Exactly. So it's
like, gotta go to the kitchen, get a fucking apple, come back with the fucking
like it's a job. That's not easy work. Like that's actually a job, you know?
Yeah, and like the demand is probably pretty like Because
Yeah.
people, if someone's paying for it, they probably feel like I want it now. Like why do I have to wait, or
Yeah, so so I would imagine it would be similar for modeling.
Yeah.
Like that's what made me think of that for some reason.